In this video I'm going to show you how to add layers back to your pads, either adding the firmer layer that comes separate to the pads that are in there to make a 3/4 inch pad, or maybe you're going to add a layer back that you've removed already. So again, I've got the T3 model, so my pockets are on the inside. I'm going to reach through the pads, through the pockets, and pull the garment inside out. Okay, so now I can lift the flap, pull up with my finger, push the pad through, and then pull it over the other side. Now this time I have to remove the entire padding. So to add a layer, you have to pull the pad out. It's not practical to try and insert a layer while the pad's already in the pocket. It's a lot easier just to pull it all out, start over. Okay, so here's the layer I took out earlier. Now I'm going to put it back in. So I'm going to start by holding the pad and just putting it in the pocket as far as it'll go. Now, you usually can get between 1/3 and half of the way, and then it just doesn't want to go in any further. So at that point, I'm going to hold the pad, and I need to start working the fabric up along the sides. So I can do it a few different ways. I can hold the pad that's sticking out and pull the fabric up. I can hold the bottom of the pad and pull the fabric up. I turn it like this, hold the pad, I can grab the foam, pull it up, I can grab the other pad, and you just keep working it, and eventually the pad will be all the way in. Now I can pull the flap up and flatten the flap out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take out the center pad now. And we're going to add our extra firm layer. And we're going to put a 3/4 inch pad back in. Now this time I'm going to use a set of kitchen tongs. If you have these are actually very handy to get the pads back in the pocket. So I'm going to put them in the tongs so that they extend all the way down. I have to flip it upside down because the pads are, the shorts are inside out. So this is going to be on the outside and this is the inside of the short. So now I can take this and insert it into the pocket. And I'll hold the tongs and just pull from side to side. And that makes the pad go in really nice and easy. And I can just pull the tongs out and the pad's in. So you can use the tongs for the glutes and the tailbone pad. So again, I'm going to hook the flap with my finger and then pull the flap all the way across the top of the pad, stretch the fabric with my finger inside the pocket, smoothing out the flap. So just that easy, I've added an extra layer. Now I'm reaching through the shorts and pulling. So now the shorts are right side out. I have a 3/4 inch pad on the tailbone and 5/8 inch pads on the other two glutes.